Face sauce, she'll make you look so pretty. Face sauce, she's got everything you need. Face sauce, she'll make you look so pretty. Face sauce, she's got everything.
Hello everyone, it is Face Sauce, and today we're going to talk about the sauciest of face things, skincare. Alright, I am going to walk everyone through what my current morning routine is. I do keep it pretty minimal in the morning because usually I can barely get out of the door in time, like most people. I have started washing with the same cleanser I use in the evening. This is the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This is probably my fourth bottle of this. It is like $15. You can get it at Nordstrom, even Urban Outfitters sells this brand now. Highly recommended, very balanced, very gentle, but still effective somehow. I don't think it's good enough to remove makeup on its own, but in the morning when you don't have makeup on, fresh face, real quick, perfect. And next, if my skin is feeling a little gunky still, I will use a toner. I don't do this every day, but if it is, I have been using the Lineage Power Essential Skin Toner as a very gentle moisturizing toner. Not an astringent, harsh toner by any means, so this is very gentle. And then I've been following it up with a vitamin C serum. This is not a brand that I have heard of before. It's Skincare RX, or Clinicare RX. It's pretty basic, there's nothing too crazy in here. It's mostly just citric acid, there's green tea, vitamin E, glycerin. It's pretty basic. I feel like there are a lot of good generic vitamin C serums on the market. Just search them on Amazon. Just be careful there's nothing weird in it like alcohol or other ingredients, but if you're careful with your ingredients, I don't think you need to spend $90 for that drunk elephant vitamin C serum at Sephora. I just don't think it's necessary. It's a very basic. This is a simple thing and you can find it. So just give it a search. Next, after the serum, I follow up with a eye cream. I've been using the Clinique Pep Start. It does depuff a little bit, nothing radical. I don't really have a huge issue with that. I mostly just wanted to start using an eye cream for anti-aging reasons. Also, my eye area does tend to be very dry in the corners, and it has helped with that a lot. So this is really simple and easy to use. Love this. The most important step next is sunscreen. Everyone and their mother has been telling me to try the La Roche-Posay Broad Spectrum Anti-Helio 60 Ultra Light Sunscreen Fluid. And it's dope. I love it. It is so light. It's not a moisturizer, which I'm not used to, like the Eucerin. So I have found that if my skin is on the dry side, I do need to moisturize before I apply this. So I've just been using the same cream that I use at night, which is the Belief Aqua Bomb. But that in conjunction with this has been a really good combo. This is very light. It's not greasy at all. It's also not super mattifying at all. It's just very natural feeling. It just feels like your skin. It's kind of unbelievable. And it is a fluid, not a lotion. Like, it's super light, spreads easily. I can't recommend this enough. It was like $30, which is a lot for a drugstore sunscreen, but it's not a lot for a high-end sunscreen. I mean, for something as important as this, you can't beat it. And if you're even thinking about skipping sunscreen, don't skip sunscreen. This doesn't even feel like anything on your face. There is no reason for you to not wear sunscreen. Please wear sunscreen. This is a PSA. Okay, done. Alright, next I'm going to walk you through the products that I use in the evening time to remove all of this, to cleanse it, just to get it prepped and ready for life. So the first step, of course, is to take your damn makeup off. I don't even consider the step cleansing. I consider it makeup removing, and it's a two-part step. So first of all, I like to melt everything on my face, so the foundation, all that stuff. And for that, I prefer to use a cleansing balm. The one I have been using is the Blue Moon Sunday Riley one. As you can see, it has been used. It's basically empty. I do really like it. It didn't blow my mind for the $50 price tag. It smells lovely. It feels lovely. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. I didn't fall enough in love with it to rebuy it. So I have actually purchased the Apixi Skin Treats Nourishing Cleansing Balm, and I've only used it twice because I'm waiting till this one's empty, but it smells really good. I'll give you a further update on how much I like it, but I do like cleansing balms for removing the makeup in general. I don't think these are enough to cleanse your face, but for melting off the makeup, they're wonderful because they usually are oil-based. I like balms more than an oil cleanser, like the runny kind of oil cleansers, like the DHC ones. I find those break me out. I understand the science and why they shouldn't break me out, but they do. Okay, I saw an esthetician shortly after using the Kose Deep Cleansing Oil. I love the way it felt on my skin. My skin was so moisturized, and it just melted my makeup off so effortlessly. Like, I was obsessed with it. But I started getting cystic acne, and I was so in denial that it was the cleanser. But I went to see an esthetician, and she was immediately like, it's the oil cleanser. And I was like, damn it! So I don't know if it was mineral oil or something in that my skin just freaked out about, but I'm very scared to use normal oil cleansers. I much prefer a cleansing balm because I find it less runny and it doesn't seep into my pores as much. It just kind of removes the makeup, and that's it. That being said, after I'm done with my cleansing balm, whichever one I'm currently using at the moment, I follow up with a micellar cleansing water. I find that this removes the last dregs of oil from the cleanser as well as the last of the makeup. Mostly I use it for my eye makeup because I don't like putting the cleansing balms directly on my eyes. It just gets very runny, and especially when you're wearing all this glitter and stuff, it just goes on your eyes. I'm not into that. So what I do is I take micellar water and then I take a cotton pad. Not just any cotton pad. I use these stupid bougie Shiseido ones. People give me so much shit for using these, but really they're not that expensive. Okay, this is $10, but you get, how many are in here? 165 of these, and I cut them in half. So one of them, I use just one a day. So, I mean, $10 for, this almost lasts me a year, basically, if I'm cutting them in half. I don't think $10 a year on really fancy cotton that doesn't pull or drag on your eyes and is gentle and feels amazing and does a great job. I think that's a good deal. And I honestly feel like I save product by using these because they don't soak it up quite like traditional cotton rounds. Like, with a traditional cotton round, I have to really, drench it with this stuff to feel like it's effective. But with these, I just do a quick little doot. And then it just, I don't know, it just sits in there. It's more like a fabric as opposed to a sponge. So it's really good. They're really good. Just try them. Okay, trust me. So by this point, all my makeup is off, hopefully, for the most part. Then I go in with a regular cleanser, which I've already brought up. Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. I also use this in the morning. I love this. It is the best. It is gentle. It has never broken me out or irritated me or dried me out or left me feeling greasy. It's just right, damn it. I love this. So then I use that. And then when I'm all done with that, the next step is toning. I have been in love with the Pixi Glow Tonic. The stuff is so good. I don't know, it's a glycolic acid toner, and I immediately noticed within a week a difference in my skin with using this. Like, it really blew my mind how much my skin loved this product. Consequently, I've been through many bottles. Here's my backup. I think this is like my third bottle. I'm obsessed. I did purchase the pad version of it. It comes like pre-dispensed in little cotton rounds. And I found that my skin just didn't react as well to it. Like, it still worked, but for some reason, the Glow Tonic put onto the Shiseido pad worked better than the other delivery system, even though I'm sure the actual tonic is the same in the wipes as it is in the bottle. I don't know, I just prefer this. I notice a more positive result personally. So yeah, can't praise this enough. It is just wonderful at getting rid of the dead skin. Glycolic acids increase your cell turnover rate, not as intense as like a retinol or something else, so they're pretty gentle and pretty safe to use. It's going to be hard to dry out your skin too much with this, unless you're not moisturizing, but like, why would you not be moisturizing? Then I will apply a moisturizer. My moisturizer of choice has been the Leaf Aqua Balm. It's really expensive. I will be honest with you. This is my second thing of it, and man, it's hard to buy this all the time. I've switched between using the Neutrogena Hydrogel Moisturizer, which I also like. Just nothing works quite as well as this, and nothing is as lightweight as this. It's got a nice, refreshing kind of scent. It's not really heavily fragranced. It's just, it smells clean, it feels clean. It's gentle. Supposedly it immediately increases your hydration level by 18%. I don't know if I'm buying that, but either way, I have very dry skin, but I have also very acne-prone skin, so it's very important for me to find a moisturizer that is deeply hydrating but won't break me out, and this one does both, so to me it is worth the $40-some or whatever it is. That's my normal nighttime skincare routine. I have another elongated version if I'm feeling really flossy and I really want to get a deep clean in there. So, if I'm feeling flossy, my elaborate nighttime skincare routine is pretty similar. I still remove my makeup, remove my eye makeup, and then I cleanse. But then after those three things, I will go in with a peeling gel. This is my fave. It is the fan favorite on the internet for a reason. I am almost out, and I am sad about it. I don't really understand how or why this works so well, but basically, you put it on, it's thick, but then as you rub, it pills and turns into these little balls that just sloughs off all that gross, dead shit, and it really gets in the pores. It really gets down in the pores, and it doesn't dry you out. It's got lots of vitamin C and E, and it just brightens the heck out of your skin, and I never feel more clean than I do after I use this. For a deep clean, this is the business. Love this. I usually do it in the shower when the steam, has my pores all open, and just really gets in there. So can't recommend this enough. Obsessed. And after I use the peeling gel, my skin is just so fresh and open, like I really want to take advantage of the opportunity to do a mask usually. I have a couple ones to talk about. My favorite brightening mask is this Acura one. You can buy this at Target or the drugstore. I don't even know. I don't really know what's in it. Argan oil. It's very gentle. It's got all the algae. It's bright green. It's moisturizing. It's not drying, but it's still very clarifying and purifying. Really like this one. You leave it on for like 10-15 minutes. Another application-based mask that I really like is the Mario Badescu Healing and Soothing Mask. They came out with this mask for people who have kind of over-treated their acne skin and irritated it, so that's meant to be like a calm down queen kind of mask. I don't really use a lot of harsh astringents or anything like that on my acne, but I still find that this provides a lot of beneficial effect anyway. It's got clay in it, but not a ton, and it's also very moisturizing. It's got oatmeal. It does exactly what it says. It heals and it soothes. Like if I have a lot of like cystic spots that are like painful and hard and they feel irritated, this definitely helps reduce the swelling. It helps speed up the healing process of spots like that. So this is really awesome for that, and it's not drying, and it smells kind of weird, and it's kind of ooky looking, but it really works. Another type of mask I like to do a lot is sheet masks. I don't really have one particular kind that is my favorite. These are some ones, I really like the Pure Smile ones. I have two of them here. They all kind of have a very similar effect. I've tried many different kinds. The green tea one, the peach milk one, the strawberry milk one. They all kind of have the same effect on my skin, but they're very moisturizing, and I feel like they really help heal spots rapidly. I don't know why. I think maybe there's a lot of glycerin in here. I don't know what it is. But they're really nice, and you feel really cool, like a serial killer with the mask on. I also have these collagen ones, cucumber ones. I usually go for the moisturizing ones, nothing too crazy, because my skin's very sensitive, so I need something gentle and soothing. So yeah, I usually stick to like the vitamin-based veggie, fruit-based ones, nothing too insane. So those are nice. And then after I do all of that, then sometimes I'll put more moisturizer on top, which is a Belief Aqua Bomb, and that's pretty much it. I couldn't get any more extra for a nighttime skincare routine than that. Just wanted to insert a quick disclaimer that just because these products work for me does not mean they will work for you. But I have found a lot of luck in researching people with similar skin types to mine online and seeing which products they use and then experimenting. It hasn't always been a 100% success rate, but it definitely does steer you in the right direction. So that's why I wanted to make this video, to share some things that I love to use. If you would like to see more skincare videos or things of this nature, let me know. Give me a little cheeky subscribe or a hands up, thumbs up, whatever, thumbs down. Remember, I don't care. Just thanks for watching anyway, and keep it classy.